Okay, 2. So 10 backhands. 1, 2. 9, 10. Back jogging on the spot once you've done that. Okay, number 3. That's the backhand, then it would be a middle, backhand, wide. Do that twice through. Use your legs. Good, and then back jogging on the spot once you've done it twice through. Okay, number 1. Use your legs. That's it. Accelerate that forearm. Back jogging on the spot. Okay, number 2. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Bending your knees. Then once you've done 10, back jogging on the spot. Remember, if you're doing a forehand or a backhand, this free arm, keep it there for balance. Okay, number 3. Off you go, everyone. Let's have a look at some of that technique. Make sure you've got your knees bent. That forehand, it needs to come straight to your forehead. Don't let it go any further. Make sure it's not all in your shoulder. Well done. Okay. What we're going to do now is some high knees. 10 seconds of high knees. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then just to finish, we're going to do some arm circles forward. That's it. And backwards. I'm going to do one way, one the other way. So 1 forward, 1 backwards. You got to try and coordinate it. Then the other way. Good job. And then what we're also going to do is going to do this stretch. So just hold just below your elbow and put it across, and you should feel the stretch along here. Other arm. Good job. And then we're going to pass it over to Keith. Oh, no, we're not. It's actually me again. Oh, okay. So next activity, what you'll need are 2 bowls, or 2 containers or 2 cups, anything you've got. I've got 2 bowls like this. And what you need to do is you need to put 1 bowl down and then do 4 steps away. 1, 2, 3, or 3. My room's not big enough. And then what you also need, so yeah, step them away like that. So you got enough room to sidestep between them. Then what you need is about 4 or 5 balls. I've got these. You can use table tennis balls. You can use pieces of paper scrunched up if you haven't got that many. And you're going to pop them in one of your bowls. So I'll put mine in there like that. And what we're going to do is you're going to pop the ball in, and you're going to grab one, and you're going to sidestep, and you're going to put it in the next one. Then you're going to sidestep back, you're going to get the next one, you're going to put it in the bowl like that. So for this one, you can just do it freely, just have a practice, because then I'm going to give you 30 seconds and then I'll give you 20 seconds. See how everyone's getting on. So make sure we're not crossing over them feet. If you've got a table, you can do it how Keegan's doing it. So you see how he goes all the way around the edge. Good job, everyone. That looks really good. So stay nice and low when you sidestep him. Well done, Kobe. That looks really good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you 30 seconds. And what I need you to do, so all of them need to be in one, and you've got to do it as quick as many times as possible into the next pot. So if you fill the other pot up and it's full, you need to take them all back to the other one. And you got 30 seconds to do that. So make sure they're all in the same place. I'm going to count you down. Okay. Wait till it gets to the next one. Okay, go. 30 seconds. Looks really good. "15 seconds down. Keep going, everyone. Well done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. So what we're going to do next is I'm only going to give you 10 seconds, 20 seconds to do it. So make sure they're all in the same pot again. Well done, Adam. So if you've transported them all into one pot, remember to then put them all back in the other one by doing the same thing. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds to do the same thing. 10 seconds left. Use them legs. 3, 2, 1, stop. Well done, everyone. That looked really good. Great sidestepping. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is going to need your bat. And what you're going to do is to transport them this time, you're going to put the ball on the bat or whatever you've got. So if it's one of, like, I've got a big ball here. And then to transport, you've got a sidestep, but balance it on your bat at the same time. And then drop it into the other one. So make sure they're all in the same one. Okay, 20 seconds, go. Well done, Sophia. Quick as possible, everyone. 5 seconds. And stop. Okay, so same thing again, but so make sure they're all in the same pot. What we're going to do is I'm going to only give you 10 seconds this time. So this is like a sprint, still sidestepping, but as quick as you can. This should be, try and get your best score, but still balance it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well done, everyone. Okay, so now it is actually Keegan who's going to show you what to do next.
No worries. All right. Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to be learning a bit about backhand push. So up until now, we've done a few different activities about backhand and forehand. So we know the difference between backhand and forehand. Remember, the backhand is when you're playing the shot in front of your body. And you're going to punch the ball away, push it away. So today, we're going to be learning a type of shot that you can use in your backhand shot. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be learning about spin. So if you know what spin is, fantastic. If you don't, all that spin is when the ball moves, if you can see the black label on the ball there, if it moves round and round and round and round, that's spin. Because it's going, this logo is going side to side, like that, it's making side spin. So I bet you can tell when it does this, and the logo is going from down to up, down to up like that. That's making backspin. So today we're going to be trying to make backspin. So what we're going to need you to do is all you're going to need is a ball and a table or a floor or something in front of you that you can bounce a ball off of. I'm going to use my table, but like I said, you can use a table tennis table, kitchen table, floor, however you see fit. It's a bit windy for me, so I'm sorry if it looks a bit wobbly, but this is what you're going to try and do. You're going to try and stand still in one spot, and what you're going to try and do is you're going to try and flick the ball and make backspin on the ball so that when it bounces, it starts coming back to you or it stays in the same spot. Hang on, let me try again. It comes back to me like that. So how you're going to make that backspin is you're going to flick your wrist as you throw it. So you have a bent wrist and you're going to flick up. Oh, that was a rubbish one. Flick up, and then that's going to make backspin. And as it hits the table, the backspin is going to make the ball come back to you. If it doesn't come back to you, it should stay in the same spot. So you can see I'm throwing it away from me. Oh, that was a rubbish one as well. I'm throwing it away from me, but it's not, it's once it bounces on the table, it doesn't keep going. It either stays in the same spot or it comes back to me. The wind's taking it a bit on my end. But I want you to have a go. Just have a practice. Have the ball in your hand, table in front of you, flick the ball to try and make some backspin like that. Just like that. Whoa, rubbish. There we go. And if it stands still, if it bounces on the same spot for a couple of times, or it comes back to you, you've made some good backspin. This is a really hard activity, so it's okay if you don't get it the first few times, or you only get it once or twice. That's absolutely okay. We're just going to keep practicing like that. So remember, to make that backspin, you're going to hold the ball and you're going to flick the wrist as you throw it. So I'll show you one more time. I've got the ball in my hand, my wrist is bent. I'm going to throw and flick up with my wrist. Ball comes back to me like that. Excellent, guys. Let's see how you're getting on. Oh, let's have a look. We've got Bonnie. Let's have a look, Bonnie. Good effort, Bonnie. Well done. Sophia, excellent. Loads of bounces that time. Well done, Sophia. Thomas. Excellent. Keep going for me, pal. Happy birthday, by the way, Thomas. I haven't said happy birthday yet. Who else have we got? Lucy. Let's have a look at Lucy. Loads of bounces there. That's fantastic. Well done, Lucy. Eliza's having a good go. Bethany's having a good go as well. Let's have a look at Bethany. Great effort, Bethany. Just a couple more goes, guys. So I want you to try now. Try and flick the ball a bit higher in the air. So instead of doing little bounces like that, I want to see if you can do a big bounce like that. Try having a big bounce with your backspin throw, just like that. I'll just try one more time. Have a look. Whoa. Excellent. Okay. All right. 5 more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Stop there. Show me your ball in your hand so I can see that you're ready. Excellent. I can see Eliza's ready. I can see Kyan's just about ready. Excellent, guys. Okay. So that is what backspin is all about. So when you're making backspin, the ball, when it hits the table, wants to come back to you or stay in the same spot. If it hits the table and keeps going further and further away, you've not made enough backspin. Okay. So now we're going to try and make some backspin. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, I just went away for a second. Now we're going to try and make some backspin using our bat. So I now want you to go get your bats. And you also need your balls. When you've got your bat and your ball, show me that you're ready. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so how we're going to make backspin using our bat and our ball is we're wanting to brush our bat underneath. Oh, I'll try it from this side. Brush our bat underneath the ball. Okay. So when you push under the ball, it's going to make backspin like that, okay? So I'll try and show you guys. We're trying to hit the bottom of the ball and we're going to push it away. We've got our bat flat like this as well. So we can bounce it on the table and when we're ready, we push under the ball and then the ball makes some backspin, and comes back to us like that. When you're ready, guys, I want you to have a go at that. You could drop the ball in front of you on the table. If you're on the floor, then you can throw, if you're using the floor, you can throw the ball up, and try and hit it straight from it dropping down. Oh, I'm having a really hard time with the wind today. Sorry, guys. Let's try one more time. Wait for the wind to die down. Throw up, and comes back to us like that. Okay, guys, this is a really hard challenge. So if you're not getting it again straight away, that's absolutely okay. This is all about practice. All about practice. So start with the bat close to you, and just like we do with a backhand, we're going to push the bat away from us like that. Make sure that the bat is flat, and you're trying to hit the bottom of the ball. Trying to hit the bottom of the ball. So bouncing and push, and the ball comes back to you like that. Let's see how we're doing. Excellent, guys. Keep going. Let's have a look. Bonnie, let's have a look and see how you're doing. Excellent effort. Well done, Bonnie. Excellent. Sophia, take your time, Sophia. Take your time. Go on. Good effort. Keep trying for me, Sophia. Keep going. Who else have we got? Lucy, good effort. Good effort. Iman, let's have a look and see how you're doing. If you're using the floor, Iman, what I want you to do, drop it from a really high height. Drop it from above your head. Try that for me, Iman. Go, 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 go. Kobe, excellent effort, Kobe. Nearly got it that time. Try and land that ball on the table if you can. George, let's have a look and see how you're doing, George. Excellent effort, George. Oh, that was a good one, George. You hit your head on the way back, but you still managed it. Well done. Right, I've got a task for you, George. Are you listening, George? So when you were hitting it then, you had your arm away from you. If you remember from our last few sessions, what shot is this? Is this backhand or forehand? I think this is forehand, okay? So to do a backhand shot, we have the bat in front of our body and we push it away in front of us like this, okay? Have a try and do it with the bat in front of you, George. Have a go at that. Excellent effort, George. Keep going. All right, just 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute to practice that. So we bounce it, hit underneath the ball, and the ball comes back to us. Excellent. Right. I did say 1 more minute, but I'm going to hurry you guys up. You've got 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last few times. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Stop there. Hold your bat and your ball up so I can see that you're ready. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Brilliant. Okay. Remember, this is a really hard challenge, so don't get worried or frustrated if you can't manage it, because this is something, again, you can practice in your own time, okay? So remember, we're trying to hit the ball at the bottom with our bat, and we're pushing it away with our bat being flat like this, okay? Now, I'm going to have a really hard, super duper challenge for you all now, okay? If you can remember what a rally is, we're going to try and do a backhand push rally. So what a rally is, if you can't remember what a rally is when you keep hitting the ball again and again and again in a row without stopping, okay? So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and show you the best I can. See if you can see me here. Yep. So I'm going to use the wall in front of me. So now, if you've got a table, try and have it next to a wall, or if you're using the floor, use the wall as well. But you're going to try and push the ball away using the backhand push and see how many in a row like this you can do without stopping. Again, this is super duper hard, guys, so don't worry if you don't manage a lot. We're just trying it out for the first time. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, off you go. If you've got a partner or you've got your parents or a sibling or something like that, you can do a rally with them as well. So they can stand across the table, and when the ball comes to them, they can try a backhand push as well, like that. Excellent. So we're trying to hit the ball up like that. The harder you hit it against the wall, remember, the faster the ball is going to come back at us. So try and do it a bit slowly to begin with. Try it the slower, the better. Okay, so you hit it slowly, hitting the bottom of the ball. Give yourself lots of time. Whoa, lots of time to try and get ready for the next shot when it comes back to you. Right, let's have a look and see how people are finding my super duper hard challenge. We've got Kyan. Let's have a look and see how you're doing, Kyan. Excellent effort, Kyan. Keep going.
Make sure that if you are doing a rally, that you are behind the ball. So if it goes out slightly, if you're playing a rally, if the ball's here, you won't get as much spin on it. So make sure you're always behind it, and nice and low as well.
It's a very good point. So what we can use is from our first game, we can use our sidestepping. So remember, we can sidestep to make sure that we're in front of the ball all the time. So if it goes over here, I can sidestep. If it goes over here, I can sidestep, and I'm always looking at the ball, and I can just sidestep along to make sure that the ball is always in front of my body. I'm going to make it as easy as possible as I can for myself. If I stand still and the ball goes over there, I can't get it. So I need to sidestep in order to make sure I can get it. Right, let's have one more look around. Let's see how everyone's doing. Who else have we got? Let's have a look at Lucy. Show me how you're doing, Lucy. Go on, keep going. Great effort, Lucy. Right, what I want you to try and do, when it hits the wall, Lucy, let the ball land on the floor first. Let the ball hit the floor first and then hit it. Keep going for me. Well done, guys. Eliza, playing on the big table over there. Remember, we're hitting the bottom of the ball with our bat flat like this. Excellent, guys. Bonnie, let's have a look and see how you're doing, Bonnie. Keep going. Excellent effort. Try and do a big push, big push. Yeah, excellent. Keep going. Well done. Right, 30 seconds, guys. These are your last few chances. Last few chances. Gonna keep looking around. Jake, let's have a look and see how you're doing, Jake. I haven't seen you today. Show me how it's done, Jake. Great effort, great effort. That was quite a few there. Well done. Keep going. Who else have we got? Kirby. God, that was fantastic, Kirby. Keep going, keep going. Brilliant, brilliant. Right, you've got 10 more seconds, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Finish off your rallies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there, stop there. Excellent, guys. Okay, show me your bat and the ball so I can see you ready. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so remember, like I said before, super duper hard challenge. If you didn't manage to get a lot, that's absolutely okay. It's something that you can try and do at home in your own time. Try and beat a high score. If you manage to get 5 rallies, try and do a bit higher, see if you can get a bit higher, okay? So again, something you can practice at home. The other way you can practice is that if you've got a piece of paper, so hang on, I'm just going to use a bit of paper from here. Just like that. So if I've got a piece of paper and I put it on the table or the floor there, I can try and see how many times I can get my ball to land on that piece of paper. Oh, I can't do it now. Oh, but that's something that you guys can try in your own time, okay? So my last activity for today is, if any of you guys were here last week, you'd know that we did a bit on serving, okay? So remember what serving is. It's the first shot you do in a table tennis game, in a point. And you can serve in a few different ways. You can serve backhand or forehand, okay? So what I want us to try and do now is we're going to try and do a serve using a backhand push, okay? So if you remember what a serve is, you've got to hit your side of the table first, and then it goes over a net and hits the other side of the table. So I'm going to try and hit my table and then over onto the wall and have it come back to me like that. We ready? I'm going to try and do it. Push. Oh, that was a really quick one. Let me try again. Push. Just like that, okay? So I want you guys to have a quick practice of that. When the ball comes back to you, I want you to catch it, stop, start again. So don't try and do a rally. If it comes back to you, just catch it and start again. Remember, we're trying to hit our side of the table first. So we hit under the ball, and then it bounces on our side of the table, and then goes onto the other side of the table. If you're on the floor, you can make a little net on the floor. If you've got a jumper or a jacket or something like that, you can lay across the floor. You can stand on one side of the jacket and then try and hit it over. So if I pretend this white line is a jacket on the floor, I can hit my side of the table and then try and bounce it over my jacket on the floor, something like that. You can use anything, not just a jacket, but anything you can find, okay? Let me try doing one more. So I hit under the ball and it comes back to me just like that. Let's have a look and see how we're doing. Bethany's got the right idea. Fantastic. How's the birthday boy doing? Let's have a look, Thomas. Great. That looks like a superb backhand push. Keep going, Thomas. Excellent, excellent. Who else have we got? We've got Sophia. How are you doing, Sophia? Go on, show me how it's done, Sophia. Brilliant. That looks fantastic to me. Well done. Couple more, guys. Let's have a look at Jake. Show me how it's done, Jake. Brilliant. Good effort, Jake. Take your time when you get the ball. Start again. Make sure you're ready, and then push it again. Just like that. Excellent. Iman, let's have a look at Iman. Remember, when the ball comes back to you, catch it and start again. That looks like a fantastic one, Iman. Just like that. Keep going. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, guys. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Stop there, guys. Right, fantastic. We've done excellent today. We've done a lot of backhand push. We've even introduced it into a serve as well, which is super duper hard. If you want to practice a bit more before our next session on Thursday, then I want you to try and keep practicing our backhand push. Remember, you can use a piece of paper, or you can try serving to practice using it in a game. You can even try rallies if you're super good at it. Next week, we're going to be doing a bit on our forehand pushes. So that's also something you can try out yourself. Remember, backhand's in front of our body, forehand's away from our body. So you can try doing a forehand push. You can even look it up on the internet and see what it looks like. Okay, guys, I think that's it from me and Lauren for today. We'll be back on Thursday, and if we don't hear from you before, look forward to seeing you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.